once you've paid for your course and logged in, this is the screen, this is the area of the student portal that you will end up in. It's called Start Here, so if you ever lose your way, our student portal is actually pretty simple. You've got Start Here, Community, which includes social networking and a forum. You've got resources here, and then a help area here, and then this is in Me is where you'll find all your personal stuff, including your courses, which are also in resources. Okay, so you'll land on Start Here, and it's saying hello to me because we're in my account right now, but you'll find that when you log in, it'll say hello to you in your name too. So it does feel a very nice, cozy, lovely space. So here are some just quick links that you might want to do the minute you've landed, which is to look at your account, go to the forum, look at the student frequently asked questions in case you've got any questions, and also go straight to my courses. And then down here, but I would say don't veer off this page just yet. Stay here, because what I want you to do is download your student handbook first. It's your no-nonsense guide to online student life here at the Skin Nutrition Institute. And also you can create your own student profile. So you can fill it in with your details, your links, your photo. So other people can make friends with you or contact you for collaborations or anything like that. It's really a good idea to fill in your student profile, which is why we ask you to do these two things first. And if you've got any questions, go straight to the forum. These are the latest community posts. It's all me because I'm the one that answers them. So the most recent comment in a thread will show up here, and usually it's me because I'm the person that answers everything. And then it shows you the courses you're enrolled onto. You can also find those courses in resources and in Me, but they're also here. They're also in your profile as well. So 4 different ways to find your courses. You shouldn't get lost. And then courses I'm not enrolled onto yet, because if you're not enrolled onto them yet, you might want to at some point, and here they are for you. And then if you're ready, you can log out as well. So let's go through everywhere. So community, we have a social area, which is where you can find people. Not everyone adds a profile picture, unfortunately. I don't know why. It's a shame. We would love to see everyone's faces. So when you do set up your profile, please add your face. So that's the social area. You can click on, you can follow people and sort of become friends with people. You can look at their profile as well, and see what kind of, well, it doesn't tell you a ton. But if they haven't filled their profile in, it won't tell you anything. Let's see if find a person that has filled theirs in. There we go. So if a person's phoned them in, it will tell you what achievements they've done, like what certificates they finished, and also these little badges you can get here you earn these for participating in the student forum, which I'll show you in a second. So when you participate in the forum, you earn, it's gamified. So the more you kind of comment, like you can upvote, like, and comment, the more badges that you'll earn. And you can participate in many different ways. There's emojis, there's obviously regular text with a few different options. You can add an emoji, you can mention a member, get rid of that, will try and make me. You can add a photo, you can add a file or a video, and you can start a poll as well if you want to ask questions. So there's a lot of ways. And on the left-hand side here, you will see there are plenty of different chats that you can join in with. So it's a very well-organized forum. So that's in the community space. Under resources, you'll find your courses again. The blog, these are public resources, some of them, the blog, the glossary, and recipes are all publicly available, as are science facts. But the newsfeed and the library are very different. So in the library, everyone who's a paid up student gets access to the library. You can download your library card, and you can also go through the library. There's open access science papers all catalogued into different areas. So if we just click on one, there you can see these are all links for you to download their site, and we've got lots and lots of them. This is my personal collection of research, so I'm sharing it with you. So just go around the library as and when you want to for further research. You can also download some Instagram posts. You can use the templates and that kind of thing. So it'll open up in Canva. So you just need a free Canva account and you can use these templates. So that's the library. And also in resources is a news feed. This is gathered from around the internet and it's automatically updated from RSS feeds from around the internet. So you'll find all kinds of things from really good science-based websites. So you can have a look there. And I don't know why there's no... this is from my own Instagram. There you go. And then, so the library is probably of the most interest there. And then in the help, you have again got an access to the forum. You can send a message. So that sends it straight to me because I am the person that is the person that answers the messages. So I've got a message here I should read. I won't open it because it's a private message, but you can also go to the student FAQs. So there's FAQs here. We're building this. So the more questions you ask us, the more FAQs will appear. So here you go. If you want to add a question to the FAQ, please add it here and send your message, and then we can add it. So you get to participate in adding more content that's going to help you and your fellow students. And then in Me, there again a link to your courses. So that looks like this. URL, my courses, and it shows you how much complete your courses are, and then you can just pick up where you left off last time and click the continue button. There's a load more, and then again it shows you which ones you're not using yet, so ones you haven't enrolled onto yet. So if you do feel the need to add more courses to your collection, you can. And then also under Me, there is your profile. And so you can click the edit button, edit your profile. I really recommend you fill in your profile, add your full name, your picture, any websites you have, and also any of your social media, because why not? And then there's two toggles. There's About, and this shows things like your professional experience, how many achievement badges you've earned, and then there's Activity, which shows you what you've been up to in the forum. So you can easily jump to like forum things as well. You can also go to your account and it will tell you your payments, what payments you've made to us, and you can download your invoices, and you'll be able to download any of your certificates again here as well. And you can also sign out. So that really is a tour of the inner workings of the student portal here at Skin Nutrition Institute. So if I wanted to look at an actual specific course, I'll show you that too. So let's imagine we want to continue on the Diploma in Functional Skin Nutrition, Dietary Age Reversal and Integrative Nutridermatology. Let's continue. Here I am. So you can see inside, this is what the learning area looks like for each course. Each course will have the same layout, and you've got 3 different areas. The path, which is all of the lessons in sequence. Every course is sequential, so you build your knowledge lesson by lesson. Then you've got a learner section with all the other people on the course with you. And this one's a very popular program, so there's a lot of people. So you can even go to their profiles if you want to, and have a look, see what they're all about. You can contact them within the school, make friends if you want to. And just get to know your fellow students. And then there's a discussion. This opens up automatically in a discussion area for the course, for this particular course. So you can add to the conversation. See, there's a lot of people who are leaving things. And of course, I pay attention to all of this information. You can also, so you can, just like in the main forum, you can use text, emojis, mention a member, so you can tag me, add photos, add files or videos, and you can start a poll. The other thing you can do is if you highlight any bit of text, you can then use that to start a conversation. See how it just automatically did that? Let me show you again. It's really cool. You highlight whatever you want to highlight, and then you click that. And see how it's added it there automatically. Brilliant. Brilliant. The other thing you can do is just highlight stuff. It won't go anywhere as such. It will just stay in here itself. So if you want to make, you can basically, highlight anything you want to see the next time you log in and look at the same piece of the same structure. So if you see in the path here, we've got videos. You can't highlight anything in a video, obviously. You've got class notes and you've got the quizzes. So in class notes is where you can highlight things. And you can see, look, I left the class notes and I came back and it's still highlighted. So that'll appear there forever. So you can always go back over your highlighted notes. The other thing you can do is this one, which you add a little note to yourself. And it'll stay there like this on an icon. So you can sort of annotate these class notes for your own good. So again, you can highlight. You can also start a conversation with it by clicking this one. Oh, why didn't it work? Yeah, there it did. There it goes. And you can also add a little note to yourself as well. So those are different ways you can interact with the course material in the discussion area. And then your pathway is here. So you go through, each module has multiple lessons. There's always at least one video, class notes, and then a quiz. The lesson quizzes are for you to see where your gaps of knowledge are. They're not graded. Only the exams are graded, and you get those after a large module has ended. So at the end of here, there's an actual exam. But the lessons, the smaller lesson quizzes, it will say quiz rather than exam or test. And then these are very interactive as well. So for example, this one here is asking you to fill in the blanks. So you can type right into it. And then you hit submit, and then it says, and you get instant feedback that you're correct or not. And so on and so forth. Now, I'm going to leave this quiz because I'm just recording this to show you, but never leave a quiz once you've started it because you'll essentially fail that quiz. I'm sorry. But I want to... yeah, you're changing it. You'll get warned. But when you finish a quiz, that's not really a quiz, that's more of a form. I'm trying to find if there's one that I can whiz through quickly so you can see what the ending is like. How many? 12 questions, let's do it. How many species of bacteria? Oh my god, I can't remember. It's a lot. I think it's this one. I can't remember obviously I'm incorrect. I got my own quiz wrong. There you go. Non-pathogenic is commensal. Oh my god, did I spell it wrong? Yeah, I can't spell. Which three choices? Yeah, always spell things correctly when it's that kind of quiz. Which three choices below contribute to maintain the health and integrity of skin? This one, I know this one, and I know that one. Okay, so remember to always follow. If it asks for three choices, you've got to click 3, otherwise you get it wrong. Is the following statement true or false? Skin surface is acidic. Yes, true. It's an acid mantle. I know it's that one. I'm just going to whiz through so you can see. I believe, oh my goodness, I think it's this one. Yes, thank goodness I'm getting some of my answers right. Yep, that one. Oh yeah, okay. So less than would be dry skin 1. Exceeds 1.5, that would be oily skin 2. And this is average sebum output, so that's 3. So that's a kind of matching quiz. And yeah, instant feedback, that's correct. It's same as 4 words and not use hyphens. It is short. Oops. Always spell correctly, because these are kind of like programmed answers, so it's spelled correctly. Short chain fatty acids. There we go. Yeah, short chain fatty acids. I know it's 8 hours. And we're nearly done. Stay with me. AMPs are antimicrobial peptides. Yes, correct. Which seem definitely meat. Definitely dairy. I think it. Oh my god. Why is it? I built these courses. I study all this. I can't remember if it's seed oils or candy. I got a feeling it's that one. I am correct. Yes, thank goodness. And then sometimes there's like real nice feedback in there too. So always scroll down and see if there's some decent feedback that explains things. Now I'm going to finish, and you get instant feedback here. It tells you which ones you got wrong. And then you can download the PDF. So you can save these. These are great for when it comes to revising for your final exam. Because you need to know where your knowledge was lacking in order to pass the exam. So you can download them as a PDF, and it will look like this. So you can save up your PDFs from all of the non-graded quizzes, and then you can use those to revise for exams. And then once you're ready, you can either navigate downwards using the left-hand menu here, or you can just click next once you've passed. Okay, so that's how you use the portal and navigate through your courses. I'll see you there.